everyone, so I'm here to do my Out the Door in 24 update for this month. I am very happy to announce I did my life decluttering this time. There's some good ones too. I ended up decluttering two car headlights. I bought two that did not match my car, so I ended up giving them away. I decluttered 30 baby toys. Oh my goodness. Some of them was that those like annoying electronic ones out the door. I didn't even want to pass them on to another family, so I ended up bringing them to an electronics recycling center and just like gave it to them. And they actually took them for free, which was really nice of them because usually I have to pay like a small fee, like for their services. And but yeah, the other ones ended up like I don't like going to Goodwill, but I was just kind of like in a rush at that moment and didn't want to post them or try to find someone to give them to. So they weren't out my door, but we'll see if they ever enter into Goodwill or not. And some of the stuff I just end up trashing, recycling, whatever, if I could. Because they're just like bits and pieces. You know how kids toys are like I swear I only need to buy toys that are like one functional piece, right? Rather than a toy with like a bunch of different pieces in it. So that's my not New Year's resolution, but parent resolution for the rest of my life. All right, and then I also will be decluttering, or will be because I haven't posted them to gift away, but I know will be taken up by someone. Is four beauty sponges. Two of them were mini, two of them full size. But I actually used up the last one I was willing to use up this month. They're this type, and they just stayed, and I just can't anymore. So I had a big influx of darker toned beauty sponges, like black ones, and a dark purple one, and I think I'm gonna like that experience a lot better. I've already have been actually. Anyways, let's go into my empties for this month. Most people, they are working on, sorry, this project is created by Debbie. It's basically a decluttering video, a decluttering project. And most people have earmarked 24 items at the beginning of the year to use up or to figure out what they're doing, declutter from their life. They don't have to, but that's the goal by the end of the year. I essentially use this as my makeup empties for the month because that's just how it fits into my life right now. And I'm having trouble juggling how to earmark certain and like update and stuff like that. So I think just with my sheer volume of things that I use up, this makes a lot more sense to me. And so it kind of fits the theme too. So that's how I'm using this video. Sorry, Deb, I'm not going according to the rules, but I've been enjoying the project, I promise. All right, so let's go into what I used up. Let me first count. I always like doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 14, 15-ish products. One of them is like a tiny sample, but I think it's an eye cream, so it's substantial. All right, let's first, I was already holding up my, this is my trash bag for today, by the way. So I'll just be dropping in there. I used up two sponges in this course of this month. This is an LA Guerra one that just broke up on me, and the other one, like I said, stained. Couldn't be bothered. I think it was like the fourth one I'd used up of a set of 6, and I was like so over it. So that's going in the bin. Used up a face sunscreen. Actually decanted this. There's a little bit left in the other tube that I put it in. So yeah, but this packaging gone. Don't like tube packaging. There was a lot of stuff stuck all over the sides. Never ceases to amaze me. There was also a lot of SPF stuck all over the sides of this one too. This is a Fenty Skin mineral sunscreen. This came in the Sephora Sun Safety Kit, and this is not an airless pump. That's what I thought it was. It's one of these. So I ended up scraping up a lot. I scraped up about a third of an ounce out of here. Not happy with that. So this packaging is also going away. It's really cute though, but the fact I can't see through it, the fact it left so much product in there, I just wasn't happy with that. I did end up using a Key Soul Care moisturizer. Really like this. Very tempted to buy the full size product. I just can't seem to justify a expensive moisturizer in my life yet, but I'm very tempted. Key Soul Care has honestly been a great brand so far. I've tried out a few things from them, and yeah, not ready to like change up my whole skincare for them, but definitely a brand I'm looking at. Wish they were like in more stores. They're in like Sephora Canada for some reason, but not here. All right, this is very exciting. This is my Partners in Cream. I finished up the concealer for that, and I even popped off the top, put in actually that Fenty sunscreen in here to use up because I was so frustrated with that bottle. This is a nice airless pump that I was able to clean out not too badly actually. So I might end up reusing this somehow. I like this packaging enough. So this packaging is staying, but I did use up the product that was in it. this packaging is gone because it's also an airless pump, but I don't like it. And I also can't pop off the top to use it. This is the Kirkland um, Borgese eye serum. I was just gifted this, and there's half an ounce in here. I didn't use it all the way up. There's about 3 milliliters left that I put into a pot and using it that way. I was just so done with like figuring out how much was, or like just wondering how much was in this and stuff like that. So this packaging is out. Let's see what is here. Ah, here we go. Another skincare thing is a deluxe sample of the Belief Aqua Cream, Aqua Bomb. Didn't really care for this, so that's done though. Another sunscreen done is the Supergoop one. Wow, I didn't put it on correctly. But this one was their Unseen sunscreen, which is like the silicone sunscreen version of things now, and not my favorite type of formula. I've used up a few this year, and I just continually not impressed. But yeah, I didn't use up all of it. Ended up scooping it into a pot. That pot became my cream bronzer. So it still lives on somehow in a way that I actually enjoy more. But yeah, this bottle is done. A hair item. I finished the purifying scalp serum, and I'm really sad to say that they don't sell this anymore because I actually kind of enjoyed it, and now I'm looking around to see if I can get another scalp serum. I actually got a hydrating one, so we'll see if that helps with my scalp issues. But yeah, this one's done. I don't know if I'll reuse this packaging or not, but this one's out. All right. Last few boring things here. I used up a MAC Cleanse Off oil. They don't even make this anymore. They have another version, which I don't even know if is identical or not, but this is actually made in Japan, I believe. So, or Korea. Yeah, Japan. So quite a nice formula, actually. Then I used up a sample jar, not that you can tell what this is. This is in eye cream. I believe it was I can't remember all of a sudden. Sunday Riley? Maybe? Anyways, it was a nice one. And the person actually gave me a substantial amount, like 2 milliliters worth. It took me about a little over a month, I think, to use up this sample. So that one's done. And then I have some lip things, which is very exciting. So I used up this Tower 28 baby lip gloss. It was so cute. It was a 100-point perk from Sephora. As you can see, there's like still a little bit of stuff clinging to the top, but is anyone else's Tower 28 lip gloss, like the full size, do this? Because this was messy. Like, I love this. I love this size, but it's just so messy. Like, I cannot imagine myself putting something else in here other than maybe if I can find a smaller stopper to put on top. But the size of this stopper is not, yeah, it didn't help. It is so cute though. So maybe if I can find a smaller stopper in like my collection and the stuff I've like used up, maybe I'll try to use this again. But I think something between how small the wand is, how big the hole the hole of the stopper was, it just was not wiping enough product away, and so it would like gunk up on the side, and obviously it's here in the cap, which is also kind of difficult to clean out. So I was just not impressed by that. And like, I know Tower 28 is super popular, but every time I look at this packaging, I think Sephora has a similar type of packaging. I just look at it and I'm like, wow, that's just gonna get so messy, and I cannot bring myself to purchase it. So that's why I got it, just to test it out. I don't know if the actual version is like this or not, but this small version, I was not impressed, unfortunately. And then I frankened and emptied 2 lip products. These are MAC ones, and as you can see, they're pretty much empty. One of them still has a little bit left in there, but pretty much cleared out. I made a franken lipstick for a friend and used it in there, as well as I put some of these into my lip palette as well. These, I realized I don't really like applying lipstick straight onto my lips. I don't mind using this bullet format on my cheeks as like a cream product, but I was just being impulsive, that's my channel name, and just like went for it and have basically emptied these. I might end up frankening other stuff in here, but I actually don't have a ton more like lipstick stuff in my collection anymore, so I'm not quite at a point to do that yet, but I might keep these around just for that, and also for the nostalgia, because MAC lipsticks have always been kind of like my favorite formula and favorite scent for lipsticks. So, whew, that's my bag of empties for this month. Very happy with, you know, the 15 items that I used up. Sometimes I periodically kind of have earmarked a few things to show you along the way, but maybe I'll just show you what I think might be empties this coming month, or at least I'm trying really hard to get them to be empties, and show you that. So first is this vitamin E oil. I've actually been using this up faster. I did replaced the pump that was on here. I replaced, or maybe it was a dropper, so I replaced it with a pump, and this one gets stuff out a lot faster. So I mix it in with my body lotion every time I get out of the shower. So I think I'm about down here right now, maybe a little less, but yeah, I think right around here. So I'm really trying hard to get it done by the end of next month. And I'll see what I replace this with, because my skin does live having a little bit of oil in its moisturizer. Last thing here, or the other thing here that I am so close to being done, is my serum. As you can see here, I am down at the tippy bottom there, and it's just like, it's like barely reaching for me to actually get it on the dropper. And then once that's done, oh, there's no stopper in here, so I'll probably just be pouring it out in my hand to finish it up. I have another serum on standby, so that one's almost done. I have a toner here that's an airless pump, and if you can't tell, it's just about halfway. And I use quite a bit of this at a time because I use it more as a makeup remover than anything else. So I might be done by the next update. We'll see. It'll be very close, I think. I'll update you. Anything else that's close to being done? Oh, these two. This sunscreen's nearly done. You can't see it, but I think there's maybe like 3 days left of this. And then this little Dior sample is almost done too. There is so much windowing in this. And I've even taken the stopper out. So this is in, I think, 1 or 2 projects, I think. And so but yeah, it's kind of lasting forever, like longer than I thought it would be. And I don't know if I'll reuse this bottle. It's really difficult to get anything in or out, so unfortunate. It's so cute though. I might just keep these tiny ones around just to have, and to you know, be amazed by how cute they are. Other than that, I don't think I have too much else in my collection that's going on right now. Oh, and okay, this is just a thought at this point. I don't think this will be done by the next update, but it will be impressive if I can. This is not MAC Fix Plus. This is the Milani setting spray in here, and I had it filled to the top about, was it a month ago? Maybe a little more than a month ago. And I've already used it halfway. I don't know if it's just because it's summer, so I'm like really being liberal with it. I'm like over powdering and then over setting it. But yeah, it might be done by next month. I don't know. We'll see. But I am excited to decant the rest of that. I think the rest of it will be able to fit in here. Yeah. So actually it might even fit in there now. No, I don't think so. I think I'll have to wait a little bit before I can put the rest of that in there. But yes, I'm excited for this to be done. If anything, the next update, this will be re-upped, and that will be good to go for the next month, you know, 2 or 3 months. So anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing. Thanks so much for listening to this update, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.